Hey folks, pt.50 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today on the Maypole Farm. And yeah, I decided to go ahead with the line. I borrowed 100 grand out of the bank and changed up our lime spreaders once more. This one holds 25,000, I believe. So a little bit less than the last one, but a lot easier to use. Still has a fairly horrific rate of spread, but I'm being as efficient as I can with it. And we do have a filler. I put the same silo in here as we have at the other farm that dispenses fertilizers and stuff. I completely forgot about that when I bought the the first bunch of loads there. So yeah, but it's okay. As you can see, this is coming along. I did the top field completely, and then I thought, you know, kind of a waste that you're not just going all the way down, because they do line up perfectly along the map edge. So there you go. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. It is in fact Easter Monday today here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of British Columbia, Canada. And well, don't know that we're going to live up to our name today, but what can you say? You expect to be getting a little bit of rain and that sort of thing. It is springtime. And the morning walks are still pretty chilly. But there you go. If my fear comes true here and we all end up getting rent-evicted from the building, I guess I'll get used to being chilly. Alright, we're not going to have much left. In fact, after this row, I should probably think about getting it filled. Yeah, let's just waddle down the hill. Blow another few thousands of dollars. I never even checked. What's this one need? Well, it says it needs plowing. Probably needs limed as well. But I didn't buy the readouts for this field, so I don't really know. And yeah, I'm just leaving the GPS on. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll take lime. Like I said, it's not cheap to fill this, but it is a lot of product. And we're not going to have much of that 100 grand left by the time this process is finished, let me tell you. Yeah. 5,400 bucks. Still, if you consider what we're paying for it by the bag, you know, you could do worse. Alright. Let's head back up the way we came. There we go. And pick a road. This one will do. Bit offset there, aren't I? Alright, let's continue on. So big shout out to all my regular viewers. appreciate having you along and your support at viewing my videos for as much longer as I can run the channel anyway. Oh, well, who knows? Maybe I'll go in at the end of the month to pay my rent and meet the new landlords, and that won't have been their decision. But I ain't crossing my fingers too hard. Boy, we chew through the product doing this. Mind you, we're covering a lot of ground, eh? A lot of ground. Oh, and I figured out why that first, you guys may have left comments. I'm days ahead on these. But I did figure out why the first one I used didn't do the coverage it claimed. There's two different ratings because these do two different materials. And the big one is usually only for fertilizer. The lime is considered, and it makes sense, I suppose. Dolomite lime is really heavy. Like, really heavy. For a trailer that size, yeah, it would be just staggering. But, because it's heavier, right, I guess it's a little harder to fling it the same distance. The other thing would be, I mean, you could count on momentum, but it's heavier and yet at the same time isn't going to fly near as far because the fertilizer is like little pellets, right? Yeah, they'll move through the air pretty good. A finely ground powder? Not so much. Try throwing a handful of flour across the room, you know, and then try throwing the same weight in dried peas and see which one goes further. Yeah, pretty sure the dried peas will take you years to find them all and pick them up. The flour, you'll be able to wipe it up with a paper towel in about a minute and a half. So, now I wonder why I left a line that time. I'm following the, you know? Don't know. There's that one setting, and I noticed that City plays around with it, turns it on or turns it off. Terrain, whatever the heck it is. But I kind of thought by when he turned it on and off that it had something to do with if you didn't, the hired workers worked off a different line than that. So they didn't want to go down the same line that you were running with your GPS. They'd be slightly off the angle. Terrain snap, or whatever the heck it's called. But yeah, I wonder if that's why it left that little line there. Never know. Never know. Now, once this is done, then I'm going to start the plowing. But I think we're going to pretty much just hand that over to a hired worker. I don't think that would be beyond any of them to do. Right. I mean, obviously, they'll, excuse me, do it one field at a time. Alright, this one's done after this pass. Cool. We'll only have whatever row is left in the other. Sorry, had to have my recording session sneeze-a-thon. Where would I be without it? Yeah, worrying about this ownership change is becoming all-consuming, and that's not good. Alright. Let's all the way up and grab the last row on the other field. I think it'll be the last row, we can hope. But we'll have enough to finish it, so we've at least filled up for the last time. Okay. Let's find that next position. There we go. Oh, it may not quite cover the very top. Sorry about the sniffling. I didn't do a very good job. So we'll probably have to make a return pass. Yeah, we will. Yeah. Short of shutting my mic off, there's no mute on this system, so... And shutting it off is probably going to make such a loud pop through your speakers, because it's a... oops. I forgot. It's quite happily lined that patch of grass in between the fields pretty much forever. Alright. Last bit. Okay. We can shut the GPS off. Alright, now... Lovely. No. Well, now we go trade the spreader in for the plow. And then, like I said, we'll set a hired worker to that. I should probably do a headland up top. But we'll figure that out. Whoa. That was close. How are we doing? We're halfway through the day. Yikes. And that's the way it is in this thing, isn't it? You have huge amounts of things to do over and over and over, and then all of a sudden it's... well, we should probably skip another day. Okay, let's skip a day. Yeah. Alright. Now, what I am gonna do, for at least a few minutes here, is shut off traffic. Because, do I have any empty bays? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't sell that one off. Awesome. I have a little bit more money than I thought. Boop boop. You. Bye. I don't need two of you. I wish I didn't need one of you. But there we go. Still the same joke there. Alright, now we have a place to put our wee lime spreader. Not a bad little unit, eh? It's basically just a bathtub on a heavy-duty trailer, but it works. It worked. It did a huge area, and we're done. So, I was gonna say, I wonder how the greenhouses are doing, but as much as we've done, it is just the same day, so they haven't done anything. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, it'll be good to get this done because we do definitely have some things we need to tend to here at the farm, like getting all them bales put away. But yeah, I'm going to, like I said, shut off traffic for a moment. We're okay. Because this plow, and anyone else on the road doesn't work. I'm afraid it just doesn't work. No, that ain't it. Where are we here? This one. Traffic. Boom. We'll just quickly shut that off. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. This plow is horrible. It catches literally everything. That's why I turned traffic off. See that? How everything sticks out the sides? It is literally wider than the entire 2-lane road. So unless you drive down the center, you will catch it on something. That's, yeah. It's not just a convenience turning the traffic off. It's absolutely necessary. You can't get this from point A to point B without it turned off. So we'll get down there. I'll turn it back. I mean, it doesn't matter. But we won't, like I say, hopefully we won't be staying much longer than to put a headland. I'm thinking of maybe dragging the strip out between the fields. Because it doesn't really matter if we do them separately or all together. The only place it would matter is for things like this, when you're going to throw a hired worker on it. So that you don't have to... they tend to have their little weirdnesses at the ends of fields. That's where they leave their little mist triangular shaped patches and all of that weirdness that goes with it. So, my... probably completely wrong thinking on it is the fewer field ends you have, the better they'll do. You know, and it would only take one pass to eliminate these in-between bits. Do I want to do that? That'd be one huge grass field. Like I said, it doesn't matter. You know, if we've got 8 rows, you know, we'll do 3 rows of silage where we'll wrap the grass. We'll, you know, do a couple of rows of just picking up grass. And then we could do the other 3 rows in hay. You know, doesn't matter. They don't need to be separated. Really. Okay. No. I'm gonna go to the other side. That side kind of freaks me out. Okay. See, you can't even... the camera is stuck here? Alright, down you go. Very nice. Are you serious? Are you lined up on one? No, you're right between them. Too cool. Thank you. Lovely. Yeah, let's do that. Let us go from the ridiculous to the bizarre and turn this into one giant bowling green of lawn here. And then we'll turn it over to the hired worker and come back in a month or so and see how he's doing. Actually, we can't afford to have it take that long, because I do believe that even grass has a limit, and I believe that limit is called October. Okay, that's not straight. Come on. That looks pretty good. Let's drop it there. Alright. Let's allow it to create a field. Hello? Up you go. Did I not just turn allow create fields on? Yep. Okay, drop it again. There you go, that's all it was. My fault. Apparently it will only do that if you play by the rules and turn it on before you drop the plow. Alright. Now here's where it's going to get just a little bit odd. Yeah. I kind of like having that bit of road there, but I mean, it's not like it's a necessary evil, is it? Well, let's go down and get the other one done, because I think we're probably going to end up having to deal with this edge of the field anyway. Because whereas the other edge is nice and neat, this edge, not so much. In fact, all of the fields are slightly off from that side. That's alright. We didn't get into farming to have somebody else do it all for us. Good heavens, Dixie. You snore a little louder. It's still off. There we go. That looks good. Drop it. Boom. And same thing here. We'll do it to the point of... Yeah, I think actually with this one, I don't really care about that little curve there. So, that looks about right. That looks pretty good. So, Let's drop you there. Make a straight run. Okay. Now, no more creative field for you, because we're going to hand it over to, well, AI. So, you know, once we hand it over to an actual idiot, we're going to have to set things up as simple as possible. What? AI doesn't stand for actual idiot? Oh, there you are. I am mistaken. Okay, lots of fuel. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. Let's say we'll come back sometime later in the day, and meanwhile we can keep kind of an eye on the progress with that whatever the heck mod that is. I just had the name of it before I tried to say it, and then it just sort of fell out of my head. Alright. Now I am curious as to whether he's going to be stopped by the fact that, oh, this part's plowed, so that must be the end of my job. You know what I mean? He'll turn around and go back, but I'm hoping he'll just go straight through. Yeah, for once. Usually you're kind of going, whatever you do, stop at the end of the field. Because, well, we've seen what happens when you don't. You do things like sow a row of some other crop across 3 or 4 of my planted fields, right? Right. Now this is a different farm labor pool we're hiring from, because it's a different country, town, whatever, but yeah. I have noticed so far, wherever we go, there does seem to be a certain parameter to the skill levels of the AI. Alright, well, we're about to find out. I have a feeling that he's just going to stop and turn around. And that's okay, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have had to cultivate or seed or something. Alright, well that just means we're going to have to come back a little sooner, right? Right. You are actually just who I need. Huh. So, let's hop in. Ah. Now I'm confused. Ah. Yes, it doesn't take much, I will admit. Wow. My microphone's so far away. I hope you guys could hear the first part of that. Well, other than the sneezing and nose blowing. That sort of unprofessional behavior. Oh, that reminds me. Unprofessional. Up. And on. Thank you. Okay, people, lockdown is over. You're allowed back out on the roads. Do your worst. No, here they come already. That person must have been just sitting in their car waiting. Oh, both of them, eh? Yeah, there you go. Family wagon off to see the vet with your puppy. So I'm going to need this one. Now most of the bale stacking we're going to do here is going to be done with the big machine. But I need this one to just kind of go in first so we can Make sure we have level stacking surfaces, i.e. not stacks with one bale poking up the end, which I think right now is what we'd find with some of these. So, oh, actually, yeah. See, that's not good. Not a big issue. And that one I think I can leave. Jeez, am I only gonna have to move one bale? I am. I like it. There you go, there you go. Okay, bucko. Let's put your, oh, I didn't look. No, you don't have a front weight. Good stuff. We can go directly to, oh yeah. Didn't I figure out last time? That this one's actually too small. This is the 5M, huh? I think we need the next size up, to be honest with you. So... let's pop this guy off. Cute. And home. Front loaders. The Quickie Q5M we are going to sell. This, please. Okay. Now, let's go in here. Front loaders, and we will pick up the Q6M. Customize. Nope. Buy. Yes. Okay. Well, that's not great. Yeah, I got no more backing up room there. And on you go. Okay, let's see how this one looks. If it's the right size, let's put it all the way down. Okay, that's bottomed out. And yeah, that's better. Now we can actually get things under the bottom, like for lifting pallets and stuff like that, where we've got to actually scrape ground. We can do that. Okay. But at the moment, John Deere 0 kph. Oh, that's me. Oh, he's moving. He's a moving. Which is which here? I think this is the set of spikes, isn't it? Yep, all but bale spike. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, what we need to do... yeah. We've got literally one hay bale to move. I don't like how nervous the other bales get when you go near them. It's always a bit freaky. Okay. That should do. Now I just need to move this guy. I just need to move it to there. That's it. Your job is done. Don't knock anything over. There you go. Lovely. Hardly a tribulation at all. Okay, let's get in this guy. Might be a bit high. Okay, so let's so how many do I need? 3, eh? Okay. Should be right about there. Unlike most loaders, this one moves very quickly. Like I don't mean the machine, but the loading functions. So yeah, if you push forward to drop these forks down at the same way you would with a normal front loader, they will drop and just slam into the bottom. Okay, let's get you up to the height we need. This was not a good place to dump those initial bales, I'm afraid. Of that stack can go in front. Whoa, that could have been a bad thing. Very, very bad thing. These to square the other ones up a little bit. Nice. Perfect. Oh, don't keep doing that. What the heck, man? Thank you. Be that way. Alright, now. Yeah, I really could have put those anywhere else, you know that? That's alright. Plan. Let's grab the top 3. How's our buddy doing there? Whoops. I was looking at the info panel there and not at where I was driving. Sticking out a lot. Not like that. What is it doing? Oops, I'm stuck. Don't be stuck, dude. I am. I'm stuck. Help. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to leave that front row. I'm not going to mess with it, so let's do this with 3. We need to be a little more level. Get over there. Let's take it. Ooh. Okay, a little too level. There we go. Almost drove out from underneath them. That would not have gone well. How's the John Deere doing? Okay, he's done. So, let's get these in. No, really? Aw, oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Well, there's not much for it. I'm gonna have to squidgy these on here. Yeah, it's because of that back set of bales being so far out from the corner. That's what's messing me up. Didn't quite do a good enough job on the initial load. Now, we need to go here, where we find one field complete. Excellent. Well, what the heck is going on here? Alright. What we're going to do here is allow create fields. There we go. And once again, thank you very much to Sooty for suggesting that those little glitches that I was running into in various spots would likely be tendable with just that, allow to create. And yeah, that seems to do her. And let's hire somebody up and get back over where we were. Sure. Close enough. Close enough. Give us a chance to come and check on everybody. How you doing? Can't believe how nice looking you guys are. What a wonderful looking bunch of sheeps. Look at you. You need to get more woolish, though, you know? Winter's coming. You need a little more fat on the bones there, sheepies. Bah. Oh, look at that. 4,200 liters of the poop. So the cows are doing good, aren't they? Yeah, not bad. Hello. Pigs. Hello, piggies. Yes. Oh. You just having a lay down? You're okay? Oh, yeah. Wiggle your tail for me, good piggy. Yeah, not quite putting out what the cows are, but then again, there you go. The cows are a little bit of pig, you know. There we go. That topped the straw back up to 15,000 chickens. You are doing rather chickenly. Excellent. Let's check your eggeth. Nice. Okay. With that, my friends, I am going to call it an episode. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to, I think, grab, probably the New Holland here. Now, we obviously have more bales to put away, but that's a good start, you know. You can certainly tell they weren't, cheated into position. There isn't two bales in there that point the exact same direction in all four ways, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna grab the New Holland here and hook it up to our cedar and drag that down the hill. So, take care, hit that like button. We'll see you here the next time. Ciao for now.